My name is Jessica, and this is my book review about the mind of the leader, how to lead yourself, your people, and your organization for extraordinary results. This book was written by Rasmus Hugard and Jacqueline Carter. Their point was to convince those in leadership roles that for companies to grow, first, leaders need to understand and lead themselves. Second, they need to understand and lead their people. And finally, they need to lead for their organization. They need to accomplish these three levels with mindfulness, selflessness, and compassion-based leadership. This is what the authors refer to as MSC. Part of the author's objectives in this book was to express that if people do not feel valued, are not happy, and do not engage, businesses will not be successful. According to Pierre Nanterme, Accenture CEO, no longer are employees looking to get the highest scores on their performance reports. Today, workforce is increasingly looking for meaning, human connectedness, true happiness, and a desire to contribute positively to the world. So Javier Platival, CEO of Audi Volkswagen, Spain, believes that leadership today is about unlearning management and relearning being human. The mind of the leader provides a way for leaders to be more successful through a three-level process and have proven success from over decades worth of training thousands of leaders with their company potential project. Based on their research, authors Hugard and Carter have conclusively found that three mental qualities stand out as being foundational for leaders today: mindfulness, M, selflessness, S, and compassion, C. Together, we call these foundational skills MSC leadership. What is mindfulness? In the mind of the leader, it says, mindfulness refers to both a practice and a state of mind. The more you practice it, the more it becomes your state of mind. Because of this practice, you learn to manage your attention better, which leads to better management of your thoughts. In the mindfulness matrix, it is important that we train both our focus and our awareness. What is selflessness? As explained in the mind of the leader, selflessness is the wisdom of getting out of your own way, the way of your people, and the way of your organization to unleash the natural flow of energy that people bring to work. Selflessness combines strong self-confidence with a humble intention to be of service. With selflessness, trust increases because we have no secret agendas, and followership strengthens because our selflessness sets free our people to be their best selves. Selflessness and confidence work together to make you a great leader because you enable others in your organization to be and do their best. What is compassion? According to the mind of the leader, compassion is the quality of having positive intentions for others. It's the intention of being of service to other people's happiness and the desire to help alleviate their problems. It's the ability to understand others' perspectives and use that as a catalyst for supportive action. The most successful leaders are those that can use compassion and wisdom together to create a benefit leadership. Leaders act compassionately while observing the impact of their actions, and wisdom is the thoughtful, measured, and discerning judgment that allows us to keep professional measures and strategic objectives in mind while acting to bring the most benefit and happiness to the people involved. I enjoyed reading this book because I thought it was interesting, and I believe that the strategies that they are recommending can help people become better leaders. They suggested some breathing exercises that can be beneficial to leaders as well. They just have to be committed to do them regularly. I do recommend reading this book. In fact, I mentioned to my husband that he might find it interesting and possibly helpful in his current position. This book was fairly easy to read. I do not think I can say that I fully understood everything I read, but I finished this book with a good understanding of the concepts. I believe it is a book worth reading for someone in a leadership position because I do not think it would take up much of their time to read, and there are some good ideas they could incorporate into their personal, social, and work life. Thank you for listening. I hope you will take my advice and read The Mind of the Leader.